3 o'clock game. We got Penn State traveling to Michigan State. Penn State is favorite, top contender by 7.5 points in this one. Surprising, not one of these teams have a win in the Big Ten yet. The odds of that happening, so crazy. However, um, Penn State looked really good fighting last week against Indiana. They probably should have pulled that game out. And they went through their toughest slate of the schedule, right? At Iowa, at Ohio State, home for Indiana State. Just like tough, tough, tough outs. And then you got Michigan just losing across the board, really against everybody, including UCLA. And even Penn State lost to UCLA as well. I mean, they ain't beat nobody in the Big Ten yet. So just coming off that tough win in Minnesota. And now they get a Penn State team where they're actually big underdogs against Penn State. Quarterback for Penn State, obviously we know Drew Aller's out. Didn't look bad last week. Looked good. Looked like the moment wasn't too big. Is kind of what I saw with Indiana. And now you kind of really go down in competition here about who it is, Grunkemeyer. So let's take a look at his numbers real quick. What he did last week, and that was a good defense, maybe the top defense, in the nation that he just faced on. Either them or Ohio State is one or the other, right? So, 31 times, only gave up one pickle. Like you don't like these, right? But I mean, you went back to back against number one, number two teams in the nation, and you were able to move the ball, right? You were able to put up points. Not so much against Ohio State, but at least at home in Indiana, we were able to put up some points. So, um, I think you'll be able to put up some points here as well. And I think that you'll be able to see um, Penn State actually finally get a win, in the Big Ten for the first time this year, and we're in Week 12. So, um, like the top contender here, and the Penn State Nittany Lions to get a win finally. And I love this game in a two-team um, total outlook score here. Um, let me see if I said that right. Yeah, multi-game outlook score. There we go. Brother. You always got to check your keys, man. Uh, multi multi-game outlook here, and I use just a two-teamer with that one, and we'll get that down for them just pretty much to win here, and I'll marry that with something later on the show. So you got to make sure you keep watching the show to see what other game I marry this one with. But like Penn State, kind of really as a top contender by himself, and then a multi-game outlook also as well, which is where I'm going to be going with that game. All right.